How far will you go for your sister? A couple months ago, my twin sister and I had just started high school. At first, I thought she was just adjusting, but within a few weeks, I noticed something was seriously wrong. She barely spoke, kept her head down in the hallways, and the second we got home, she would rush into her room and lock the door. Most nights I heard her crying through the walls. Teachers started calling home. They said she was always in tears during class, couldn't focus, and her grades were falling fast. I tried asking her what was wrong, but she always forced a smile and told me everything was fine. It wasn't. One day I found her sitting on the bathroom floor, her eyes swollen, and a bottle of sleeping pills open beside her. That was the moment I knew something had to change. My mom sat me down that night and told me the truth. There was a senior boy at school who had been bullying my sister. He would shove her into lockers, tear up her homework in front of other students, and humiliate her in the hallways while everyone watched. She had never said a word about it to me. My mom looked me in the eyes and said, "Do whatever you need to do. I don't care what the school says. I'll forgive you." I didn't waste a second. I started asking around and eventually found out the guy's name was Brian. He was a smug, blonde-haired senior who spent most of his time alone and skipped class constantly. Every day at 11:15 in the morning, he would sneak off to the far gym bathroom to smoke. So I waited. One day, I skipped class and locked myself in the stall of that same bathroom. As soon as he walked in, I came out and locked the door behind him. He barely had time to speak before I slammed into him and knocked him to the ground. I pulled a rope from my backpack and wrapped it tightly around his body, pinning his arms to his sides. Then I started swinging, punch after punch. I didn't stop. His face, his ribs, his chest, whatever I could hit. I wanted him to feel what my sister had been feeling for months. He cried and begged me to stop, but I didn't care. Who's the tough guy now? But I wasn't done. I pulled out my car keys, aimed right between his legs, and tried to tear him apart. His screams were so loud that a staff member heard it from outside and forced the door open. The next